Clean up your community and make a difference. You won't believe what we found while cleaning up our community. Watch till the end to see the shocking transformation. Have you ever looked around your neighborhood and wondered who's responsible for all this trash? Why is nobody doing anything about it? Well, today, I'm taking matters into my own hands. Join me as I take on the challenge of cleaning up my community in just one weekend. But here's the big question: can I really make a difference? Will this cleanup actually matter? Or will the trash just pile up again? Let's find out. Why community cleanups matter. Statistics on global waste pollution, for example. Every year, humans produce over 2 billion tons of waste. Did you know that cities spend millions of dollars annually just to clean up after people who litter? The power of collective action. Imagine if each of us just picked up one piece of trash a day. How much of a difference would that make? The cleanup begins. Wow! I can't believe someone dumped this here. Show a surprising find like an old television, a pile of tires, or something unusual. Some people just walked by and ignored us. Why do so many people refuse to care about their own community? Inspirational stories. Story of Sarah, from volunteer to city-wide environmental activist. Sarah wasn't always an activist. In fact, she used to walk past litter in her neighborhood without giving it a second thought, just like most people. But one day, something changed. She was jogging through her local park when she saw a group of volunteers picking up trash. Curious, she stopped to ask what they were doing. One of the volunteers, an elderly man named Mr. Johnson, looked up, smiled, and said, "We're cleaning up our home because if we don't, who will?" Those words stuck with Sarah. The next weekend, she decided to join them. At first, she thought, it's just one park. How much of a difference can I really make? But as the bags of trash piled up, she saw the transformation with her own eyes. The once polluted park started looking vibrant again, and families began returning to enjoy it. That small action ignited a passion in her. She started researching the effects of litter and pollution, and what she found shocked her. Every year, over 8 million tons of plastic waste end up in the ocean. A single piece of trash can take decades or even centuries to decompose. Cities spend millions on waste management, but the real solution lies in prevention. Sarah decided she couldn't stop at just one cleanup. She reached out to her friends, local businesses, and community leaders, proposing a city-wide initiative called Clean and Green, a monthly cleanup event where residents would take ownership of their streets, parks, and public spaces. At first, turnout was small, only about 10 people, but Sarah didn't give up. She used social media to spread awareness, shared before and after photos, and even created an incentive program where local businesses offered discounts to volunteers. Slowly, the movement grew. 10 volunteers turned into 50, 50 turned into 500. Soon, the entire city was talking about clean and green. Before she knew it, Sarah was being invited to speak at city council meetings. The local government even passed new policies on better waste disposal and installed more recycling bins in public spaces. Her story proves that one person can make a difference. What started as a simple act of picking up trash became a movement that changed an entire city. And guess what? It all began with one weekend of volunteering. So, what's stopping you? Will you be the next Sarah? Real-life testimonials. The power of a small action. John, 34, local resident. I never realized how much impact a small action could have until I saw the before and after difference with my own eyes. At first, I thought, it's just a little trash. What's the big deal? But after participating in a cleanup, I saw the transformation happen right in front of me. It made me think, if we all just did a little bit, imagine how much cleaner our cities would be. Lisa, 22, college student. I used to throw trash on the ground without thinking, especially things like gum wrappers and receipts. But after joining this cleanup, I started noticing how much waste is everywhere. It made me realize that every piece of trash adds up. Now, I carry a reusable bag with me and make sure I dispose of waste properly. It's such a small change, but it's made me more conscious of my impact on the planet. The ripple effect. One cleanup can inspire another. David, 41, small business owner. At first, I joined the cleanup just to support a friend. But after seeing how much waste we collected in just a few hours, I knew I had to do more. I went back to my workplace and encouraged my employees to participate in their own cleanups. Now, we've started a company initiative where we clean up the area around our business once a month. One cleanup can inspire another. Imagine the chain reaction if we all started today. Maria, 29 teacher. I told my students about my cleanup experience, and they were so inspired that they started a No Trash Left Behind campaign at our school. Now, we have student-led cleanups every Friday, and the kids are more mindful about keeping their environment clean. One person taking action can lead to an entire community getting involved. Change starts with one person, one clean up, one action. Will you be the one to start the ripple effect in your community? Now, here's my challenge for you. Want to make a difference in your community? Here's how you can start today. Step 1. Look around your neighborhood and find an area that needs cleaning. Step 2. Gather some friends, family, or neighbors. It's more fun together. Step 3. Bring gloves, trash bags, and a positive attitude. Step 4. Record your cleanup journey and inspire others to do the same. Small actions lead to big change. Be the person who starts something good in your community. Like this video if you believe in making a difference. Comment below if you've ever participated in a cleanup or if you plan to after watching this. Subscribe for more videos on sustainability, community impact, and positive change. Together, we can make the world a cleaner, better place one cleanup at a time. This weekend, we didn't just clean up a park, we restored pride in our community, and you can do the same. Comment below if you've ever participated in a cleanup or if you plan to organize one after watching this video. In our next episode, we'll be diving into innovative solutions to environmental challenges. You won't want to miss it.